years old this year. Yeah. I think that glaucoma medicine doing wonders for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes I wonder what kind of world we're going to leave for old Willie Nelson whenever we all die. Whenever the bombs drop, alright, and it's all reduced to radiated rubble, I am convinced that it's just going to be Willie Nelson with a charred guitar and a bunch of cockroaches and he talking to him. He's going to say, I saw a bright light and I thought I was on. We're getting out of Lakeside RV Park. Oh, there's one of those red trolleys I was telling you guys about. That's the ones that you can flag down and ride your car all the way to the landing or all the way to downtown.
Oh, we're gonna go around though.
Telling you what. Where are you from, Ricky? Jeff City, okay, so you got roundabouts over there in Jeff City? Couple? Yeah, man, I hate them. Circle of Death. They're so awful. Look at this one. This one is so well designed. There's that big concrete ramp that just runs right into that rock wall. That's real good, right? Yeah. We've got this monstrosity here. We have another one, and it's at the northern end of the landing. Yeah, I can't stand to be there alone. Now, if you go to that one above the landing, you might notice something kind of interesting. It's built next to a hospital. Yeah, you think that's by coincidence? No, it's by design. Now, the sun is starting to set, and so it might be a little bit difficult to really appreciate this view. But if you take a look out the left side, the left side, look at that view, man. Yeah, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So beautiful. I love the Ozarks. I love it here. It's the largest area of rugged topography in between the Rockies and the Appalachian Mountains. It's 1.2 million acres of beautiful landscape, 300 miles of trails to explore. Fun fact, the Ozarks wraps around Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Illinois. All 5 states are all within the Ozark borders. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely wonderful. I can't get enough of it. And there have been people living here for a long time. A long, long time. There's actually evidence to support that there were people living here during the Ice Age, like 10,000 years ago. It's ridiculous. In more recent kind of eras, the Osage Indians, by the way, like the Osage Indians, their largest concentration of them were here in Branson, and they have kind of an interesting tale. They were a warrior tribe. They were huge. The average Osage Indian was 6 foot tall. I am 6 foot tall on Tinder, and nowhere else. I'm telling you, the Osage Indians were huge, man, and they were a warrior tribe. They were strong. Unfortunately, they were not able to fight off the United States government, and during the Trail of Tears, they were evicted from their land. Very, very sad ordeal. But, here's the deal. Whenever the government finally was made to feel bad for what they had done, they gave the Osage a small patch of land. Okay? And it was awful. It was garbage. It was all brush and bramble and rocks. Couldn't cultivate anything. You couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah?
But
look at the
ground was 1 million gallons of oil, and so the Osage people are now the wealthiest tribe in America.
Look,
So they definitely got the last laugh. There's
it's waving.
the Branson Visiting Center. Now, like I said, all the stuff around here is purple, and that is in honor of Lucia. We're trying to keep her
with the dinosaur.
Now, we have a lot of shows here in Branson, and that's all thanks to Jim Owens. Jim Owens was the mayor here for quite some time, and he built a theater in 1936 called the Owens Theater, and it's the granddaddy of them all. Because of that little theater, we now have over 75 live music shows. We have more shows than Vegas, Broadway, Nashville. I mean, you name it, we've got them beat. It's awesome. We're the live music capital of the world. But it took a little bit of time for that legacy to grow. Now, it wasn't until 1967 that the first theater was ever built on the Strip. That was the Ozark Jubilee, and it was opened by the Presleys. Fun fact about the Presleys, they actually got their start at Fantastic Caverns. If you guys ever go to Fantastic Caverns, it's a ride through exploration of this huge cave system. It's really, really cool. Highly recommend it. But it used to be a speakeasy. Yeah, people would come with their bootleg shine, and they would speak their minds, and the Presleys began performing there. Now, the Presleys are not the oldest show in Branson. That honor is held by the Bald Knockers. The Bald Knockers started in Owens Theater. And it's really funny because there's like these diehard Presleys fans and these diehard Bald Knockers fans, and even the families themselves feud over who is better. They've got like this real Hatfields and McCoys kind of vibe going on. Speaking of shows, is anybody here doing a show while they're here in town? Okay, we got one up here. Where are you guys going? Oh, you saw the Presleys? The Bee Gees, man. We have so many impressionists. We've got young Tina Turner. We've got,
you're here.
The Blues Brothers, Bee Gees. We got Elvis. We got young Elvis, Vegas Elvis, dead Elvis. We got them all, man.
And here also, look.
Who has been to Graceland? Nobody? All right. Well, here's the deal. You're just gonna take my word for that. Listen, you can't go upstairs. Yeah, what are they keeping up there? Why can't I go upstairs? I want to see the whole mansion. Oh, why is it all secretive? Listen, I don't have all my evidence with me, and I don't have the time to prove it to you guys. Homie is still alive. That guy is still alive. Elvis did not leave the building. He went upstairs. My goodness gracious. Now, I saw another hand up going up for shows. You guys going to see a show? You're going to the Stampede. I love Dolly Parton's Stampede. It's dressage for hillbillies. It's awesome, man. It's so cool. I do have a tip for you guys. I have a tip, okay? Go there early because there's these big red archways that are right next to it. And that's where they keep all the horses. And you can go and they got little name cards and you can learn about them and you can pet them. They're not dragons, but here's the deal. What's awesome is every horse has got its own unique personality and its own unique look. And so during the show you can spot them. You can spot your favorite horse and, oh, that's Buzz Bucket. Or, oh, that's Death Wish. Oh, no, that white one right there, that's my favorite. That's Glue Factory. I promise that's not their names. I'm just joking. I'm just making things up. And I saw a hand in the very back go up for shows. You want to see a show, miss? What show are you guys going to see? The Comedy Jamboree. And so you...
Para kalawang na bus. We can attend a show, no?
Whoa, small world. You both went to the Presleys last night, man.
Oh.
But
you're not going to work anymore.
Weirdly enough, the shows here in Branson have a weird connection to the fishing here in Branson. Yeah. So
we're not going game anymore.
And he gets in touch with all these actors and actresses and famous people and all these political clients, right? And he invites them all here. He wants to bring people into Branson. And so he invites all these famous celebrities here. And he takes pictures of them. He's got people set up right in the bushes. They're taking photos, and they mail these photos off to magazines and newspapers, right? And so people would get their magazines and newspapers, and they would open up and, oh, Charlton Heston's fishing in Teddy Como. That's pretty cool. And then people would come here, right? Well, celebrities can't have what we have, right? They gotta have the hoitiest and toitiest, so, new technology, new everything, right? Well, Jim Owens meets up with a guy by the name of Johnny Morris. Johnny Morris was a young dude. His dad owned a bunch of liquor stores up north, and Johnny Morris was running them for his dad, right? And that was okay. It was a way for him to make a buck. And he was okay with that, but he loved fishing.